want a callback. Do you ever do callbacks? You know what a callback is?
Yeah, when you refer to something
that has been there before. It was a thing before, and then all of a sudden it's not a thing, but then it was something that used to be a thing, and then now you want it to be a thing again.
And you call it back.
And then here's that thing.
It's like a recall.
Yeah. So let's see.
You pull it out, and you bring it back to present times.
So those out there that watch us all the time, then they will relish the moment.
Okay. Choo choo.
Hit it. The hell? What are you doing? That was the choo-choo train. That was the choo-choo train. The choo-choo train.
I don't remember that callback. Choo-choo.
Let's go. Oh, have mercy. Hey, they're going to cut our pay.
I kind of remember, but I think we ramped it up more, didn't we?
Well, we used to not even have this. I think this was before the days of this, and we didn't have music.
Oh, that's right.
So I was just like improv and doing improv.
Oh, that's right. Early on,
back,
we would do that.
Well, that's why it's a callback. It's way back.
Way back.
That's right. But I remember that. Great Scott! No hat, Christopher.
Well, welcome to the show, everybody.
Hey, how y'all doing, man?
Hey, how
guess what it is? I like this little beat drop that's coming up right here. And a 3, a 2, a 1, and a hit it.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hello, SRP Studios LLC.com is where this thing's happening.
MotivateWithCoachCamp.com, where it all happens.
Oh, man, we get motivated over there sometimes. And I know one thing, we're going to keep it positive, all the time positive. Positive Voices, Facebook group, join it. Guess where you can find it? Tell them about it.
Link in description.
Link is
Facebook group, Positive Voices, along with our Venmo at Motivate with Coach Camp.
Yes.
And then we forgot the best part.
Oh, it's coming.
You can reach us at
Cannonball. Cannonball. Life at Sound effects. There it is. I like it.
That was the most unique one we've done, I think.
I guarantee it was, because this is wet now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I need to spray. I've never sprayed these microphones. I think I should probably get some disinfectant.
Yeah.
You know.
Who knows? It's building our immune system. That's the way I look at it.
That's right.
I'll be stronger one day.
Speaking of that, my daughter just got real bad sick, and I didn't catch it so far.
Oh, snap. Well, one thing I want them to catch is our Venmo at Motivate with Coach Camp. Go over there, drop $1 or $2. Thank you. Hello.
There it is.
All right, man. Well, we just jumped up in this thing.
What's up, Coach? We are filming this on Thursday, October 16th at 3:18 p.m.
I came straight from work. Southwest Tennessee Community College, your best choice. I know one thing. Alicia loved last week's episode.
Oh, which part?
You know, because remember I was telling you that she has grown weary. I like to use those words. Sometimes when I'm in church, I hear these words.
Can you
I'm like,
quit
that's
flinging that nasty fly swat around?
Oh, so sweet. It's a sexy voice. I have come to learn to love some of the words of the Old Testament, like ye's and such. And weary is a great one. Yeah, and hear ye's. She is weary of my sound effects. So like at the house, like I drop something like, sorry about that. And she's like, I'm so sick of those sound effects. So last week, remember, I made a deal to make a ton of sound effects. She came.
So she was annoyed by your sound effects on the show?
I would imagine. I wish I could have watched
What
her
were some of these
it.
sound effects? I can't remember.
I think I just showed you one.
And
one. All kind of stuff. I just make noises. And she came in the house from driving home from work, and which is usually when she'll listen to it. So it helps distract her from the. She can be aggravated at me versus the traffic. She comes. She says, I listened to y'all's Cannonball last week. Real nice.
There's a sound right there.
I was like, all right, you like
but
that?
She listens. Thank you, Alicia.
She does listen.
I appreciate it. I know Coach, your husband, appreciates it too. But,
I do.
But I really appreciate it because I know you enjoy listening to me.
That's what it is. I enjoy watching her not like listening to me. So it is the joy.
Speaking of liking our show.
Oh, what happened?
Man, our numbers don't look good.
Oh, the numbers look great. The numbers look great. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. Those are fine. Those are good numbers.
All right, so you got Monday's show, Friday's show.
Uh-huh.
And when you look at the analytics, Monday has a hump.
Okay.
And then come Friday, it goes down. And then Monday's up, Friday's down, Monday's up.
That's how roller coaster.
So maybe it's because we're an acquired taste.
Oh.
Like a fine caviar.
I would tell you a big part of it.
What's that?
Advertising. If we put this on like iHeart and stuff, it would grow so much quicker. If we don't advertise.
Well, we don't advertise your Monday show.
No, but I do. I mean, I do, but I'm like, I don't pay to advertise, but I put it in a lot of groups and stuff, and it's been around for a while.
You've thrown in Cannonball and Positive Voices a few times, right?
I'll always put it in there. I try to. If I didn't, I forget, but I try.
I guess to the people that do watch and listen, all 10 of you, share.
Okay.
Share with some friends. Tell them, man, you got to catch this show out. I listen to the biggest knuckleheads every Friday.
That's what I do. That's what I guarantee. That's what I do. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. If it was just an audience of me and you, I would do this every time.
Well,
anyway.
That's what we have right now.
That's really what I've got. What I enjoy doing is listening back to our life. Like if I listen back to one like 6 months ago, what was going on? Because we always talk about
especially
what's going on.
early on, where we would just tell stories.
Had a lot of stories. I think I ran out of them. Got to make some new ones.
We certainly covered all of our camping stories.
We got those down freaking thick as a mug. We thick on some camping, dog.
Thick.
It's as thick as it could be.
Thick.
So
this is my notes.
Oh. That's
Start
cute.
time. That's it. This is it, people.
That's our life. A blank page.
What we're going to talk about.
It's a blank page.
And I kind of wanted it that way.
Okay. That's how I like it too. Just surprise me.
Because early on, that's what we did. We just hit record and go.
Oh, sure. That's all we ever did.
And now, lately, we're super prepped. Not super prepped.
Yeah.
What am I saying? No, I'm not super prepped at all. But a list.
Topics.
A list.
We got a couple topics.
Yeah. But no list today for me.
I'll tell you, one of the things I did want to ask you about, because this what you said it's October what? Say it again.
16th. The 16th.
16th as we're recording, which means in 2 weeks it is.
Is it Veterans Day?
It's Halloween. It's fine.
Oh.
It's Halloween. It's just normal. It's 2 weeks and then Bowie.
I can't do math.
Bowie.
I can't do calendar math.
Yeah, it's all right. That's fine.
So it lands on a Friday. No?
Does it?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Friday last night, right? 31st?
Oh, it is. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, we're recording right now, bud.
We got a random guest coming in. Oh, God! Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh.
You want to come say hi before we kick you out? No, come here. We got to do this show, but come here.
Wait, how long do you guys got to take?
Come say hello. Look at this camera over here.
Wow, look at that.
Right there.
Hi.
And what's your name?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, come closer because I don't want you to be edited.
Nathaniel, do you have money? It's $10. Okay, that's the look I get.
No.
That's the look I get.
I do. I have like 55 bucks. And,
he gives all his money to Manny.
Oh, man.
Because he's a student here.
Well, I was going to write you a receipt. Oh, okay. All right, fair enough. Whatever.
All right. We'll come out and talk to you in a few. All right, buddy.
All right, Italian style. Keep that in mind.
Italian style.
All right, watch out. There's a hidden door back there. Oh, boy. Look out. And behind curtain number 1.
There you go.
All right. Hey, that's a big game system you got there, brother. That's a big one. All right.
Note to self, lock the door.
Hey, it's an unexpected guest. Unexpected. For those of you that are not on YouTube, shame on you. Unexpected guest.
Yeah, and the way I edit the show and put us picture by picture, like side by side.
Yeah.
I hope people got to actually see him. He might be off camera.
It was like this.
Yeah,
voice.
but
It's like we were talking about Halloween, and then it's like, if he'd have had a dagger, that'd have been perfect. What I was going to ask you about is scary movies.
Scary movies.
Do you have any that you watch?
Growing up, I hated scary movies.
Did you?
It gave me nightmares. Hated them. In my later years, I enjoy watching with someone or a group of people. I like jump scare movies and like whodunit. Like I think Scream, classic.
Trying to figure out which one's guilty.
And that formula works. That's
Sure
why they were able to make a bunch, and the sequel, part 2, or the second one, wasn't as good. It's never as good as the first one, but it's still good because it's like, who did it?
Who's the culprit?
And then you get jump scares. Those are fun. I'm not a gore guy. A little bit. Obviously, that comes with the territory with some of these movies, but I'm not a slasher. Like, I don't like watching movies just for the sake of watching.
I got you.
Blood everywhere. But then I'll like The Conjuring. Like, I like, spooky movies like that too.
Kind of like a little bit of a spirit ghost.
Look.
Yeah.
They don't do it like they used to. The Shining.
Oh, yeah.
A simple, slow moving down a hallway with a little bit of music. Terrifying.
Sure it is.
Just the way they had the nuances, it wasn't jump scare city and it wasn't gore. There was moments in that movie, but man, the way they used to do it back in the day with this, like, suspense. You'd be in suspense, like you're expecting something because it's going so slow and that little music. I think sometimes scary movies, it's all about the intensity, the stimulation. It's like bam, 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 knives and guns and heads getting cut off. And
some of them are definitely like that.
Yeah.
And the multis, like when you have these, Halloween 1, 2, 3, 25, 38, all of those, when you get stuck in it, you're right. It either becomes pop culture or, it's just not interesting. So it's either pop culture or it's not interesting because after your first one, sometimes a second one on a sequel can be really good. Otherwise, then you're just watching it because it's a part of the series.
And look,
Friday the 13th, were 900 of them.
This was not a horror film, but Jaws.
Oh, Jaws was great suspense.
Right. And I've watched a lot of docs on this movie and interviews with Steven Spielberg and all these people. When you watch the movie, get a timer. And every time you see the shark, hit start. And then when the shark goes away, pause. The next time you see the shark, hit, restart, from where you left off.
Gotcha.
And tally up the amount of time you actually see the shark.
Okay.
Very short amount of time.
Very short.
You don't see it a lot in the movie.
Yeah.
But you're on edge the whole time.
Waiting for it to come around.
Theater of the mind. Like the way...
And you hear the music.
The way they built it up. You'll see the fin. You probably see the fin more than anything.
They'll be like, don't. And that's it for a minute.
Right.
I'm like, well.
Just the way they built
Where's it coming from?
Without seeing the monster. There's an art to that.
Sure there is.
And like Halloween's a great example because that's a movie I actually had to stop. It was like a newer one, not the latest one, but definitely something that was made in the mid 2010s, whatever.
Gotcha.
And I'm watching it with Skylar, my daughter, and 15 minutes in, we're both looking at each other like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like it was just too much. But you go back to the very first one.
Pretty suspenseful.
Right. And
guy with the mask behind the bush.
And that's all you see.
And he back behind the bush.
That's all you see.
And you don't know where he went. So.
It's not him, cutting people in half.
Right. But I tell you what, that's the best scary music ever.
Yeah. That's iconic.
I don't know how to do it.
It's a piano.
Yeah, it's a piano. That was really good. That's good stuff.
I'm trying to get real. Do I have a piano sound in here? I don't think I do. I mean, we just have this.
Not as scary as Halloween, though. Halloween's music is the best. But I've been watching a couple. I would not say watch. I stop on them. Like if I'm thumbing through, because they're on the regular things, and I'll stop and watch. Like I watched a little bit of one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre things the other day.
I'd like to go watch the original. It's been so long, but it's hailed as
like
it's
the 70s or 80s. Yeah.
But it's hailed even to this day as one of the best, one of the greats. That's why The Shining lives on. Like these are old movies, but they have stood the test of time.
And look, if you've ever done a haunted trail or anything,
don't like them.
It'll throw a chill on you when you hear a chainsaw crank up.
Funny story for you.
I want to hear about it.
I don't like haunted hayrides. I like the jump scare movies.
Yeah.
But I don't like being jump scared in person.
Fair enough.
Not at all. So I don't
pee your
like
pants.
I just don't do haunted houses. I don't do haunted hayrides. Go back to when I was a kid. There was I think it's still around, an amusement park called Funtown.
Was this in Maine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maine. We can go to Funtown.
Is there anything fun in Maine? What's that?
Funtown.
Oh, Funtown is the only thing fun. Okay.
And then they had
they named it that.
The Funtown, I know. And this is back when let's say 10.
Okay.
11.
You're 10, 11.
And they had a haunted house.
7. I don't know.
They had a haunted house. And back when people could grab onto you.
Oh, yeah. Well, some of them still do that.
Yeah.
Some of them still
Well, this one, so now we're talking, if I'm 10, that's 37 years ago.
Wow. You're old.
Different times.
Yeah. I'm not.
Point being.
Glad I'm not old.
I was with my mom and my 3 cousins.
Okay.
And I hated every second of it. Everyone else is fine. I'm not enjoying this at all. And people are jumping out from around the corners and it's dark and people grab your ankle and I'm like, not having it at all. So we get to a point and I see a door and I think we're done. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
But I'm freaking out. So I just see a door and I leave it. Well, it was a fire exit. And I jump out of this door. The door shuts behind me. The door shuts behind me. I'm on the side of this building in a fenced-in area, and I can't get back in. There's no way, like it locks behind you. So now I'm pounding on the door. Let me back in to the place I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. My family laughed at me for years. To this day, it's an ongoing joke.
So did somebody let you back in?
No, my mom did.
Oh, okay, fair.
They
left me hanging. I was in suspense.
They opened the door laughing. They're like, and now I'm just not having it. So I was an absolute wimp and a wuss when it came to those things. And even back then, I couldn't watch.
Can you be a wuss? I think it's normal. It's part of
I was. I hate. Scary movies would give me nightmares back then. Elephant Man. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, that wasn't a scary movie. It was about to do with the jacked up face.
But I mean, for a scary cat kid, not good.
Yeah.
So watching that movie now, let's say I'm 8, 9.
Okay.
And
Benjamin Button.
in the living room, we're watching that movie. I stroke a deal with Mom. Mom, let me know when his face is coming. I don't want to see it.
Oh.
And I'm going to hide, and then you let me know when he's not on the screen anymore. Okay, son. And she betrayed me.
Uh-oh. It's gone, honey.
Yeah. Biggest close-up ever. Nightmares for a week.
Oh,
Nightmares for a week.
You just look like a Mr. Potato Head. You really wasn't that scary.
Again, now I'd be fine with it.
For sure. Yeah. Well, isn't it interesting, though, that a lot of people like to be scared? That's why they do roller coasters, and that's why they go to scare. They like to be frightened. Well, I know it is different. It is definitely
I love
different.
a roller coaster.
It's not as mentally scarred. Well, I said that. Yeah. It's a different type of mental scar.
Yeah.
The fear of falling and stuff.
Yeah.
Heights.
Heights. I'm not down with heights much either.
Yeah.
But the thing with a roller coaster or any fast ride is you're going fast. Like you don't even have time. But I think we talked about this on this show. Yeah, the carnival rides.
Yeah, we definitely hit up on that thing.
The Ferris wheel.
Yeah, but that's a different because you really think your life is in danger, and it could be.
I don't like being at the top, pause and just and rocking. No,
you're picturing like the Final Destination and that one screw slowly working.
Well, Sean, I hope you're watching Final Destination.
She's a Final Destination.
Oh yeah,
they got like 12.
We just watched the latest one a couple months ago.
Yeah, I saw that one.
It was definitely pre-injury, pre-Cannonball.
Pre-Cannonball.
So we're talking before August 9th.
Yeah. And that was gory. That one was gory. I'm just saying. So that one was
and there were moments where I had to, when the guy got sucked into the MRI machine.
Yeah.
And gets folded in half backwards. That was a little much for me.
That's a very strong magnet for show.
So
well,
sometimes I have to just look away.
It is I like to I used to do a haunted hay trail at my house. Did you know that?
So you were the scarer.
I was the scarer for my daughter's cheer team.
I think I would enjoy being the scarer.
The scarer. We had a pretty good setup for low rent. I'm not Cedar Hill Farms, but like we had scenes set up, and then you go through the barn and had it all smoked up with fog machine. It was cool. Cool. I don't know. I liked it. I like Halloween shindigs and parties when I was younger. I'm not so much a party guy now. I don't really go out to places, but it was a fun holiday. So I want to ask you this: what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Ooh, okay. Well, we have to be specific, right? Because you said Halloween candy.
Halloween candy.
I mean, you get all kinds of candy at Halloween.
Sure.
So I can't say Kit Kat. That's not a Halloween candy.
Right. It's just regular candy.
Look, man, I know a lot of people hate it, but I'm down with some candy corn.
Candy corn.
I like it.
It's an interesting choice.
I like candy corn.
It is an interesting choice. I've kind of went back and forth over the years with different things, but you get those little footballs. Usually you get them at Halloween. The little chocolate footballs.
Oh yeah.
For whatever reason, that reminded me.
Just
I used
dense
to get those
chocolate.
Dense.
The same chocolate they use for Easter bunnies.
Yes,
same chocolate.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I always used to get those little bitty. I remember coming home from trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
I'd have a ton of those little footballs or some other kind of the gold coin things and those chocolates. But what'd your mom and dad have to do? This is the best part of Halloween to me. This was looking back on it. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Did you go trick-or-treating?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And when you came in, what'd you have to do with your candy? I don't know if y'all had to do that up in Maine.
No, I just dumped it on the floor and started counting.
Started eating? You started eating?
Yeah.
My mom and dad had to go through it to make sure there wasn't no poison in them. She had to look and make sure there wasn't nobody sticking needles. And I'm like, let me think about this for a minute now that I'm a grown man.
How do you know?
Now that I'm a grown man, the best investigators we had was my mom and dad's untrained eyeball looking at the candy. We just went door to door for strangers in our neighborhood because we weren't, back in the day, we weren't like some of these other kids. Some of these kids nowadays, they will get a posse together, go to some big neighborhood that they don't even live in, get in the back of a trailer. There'll be 45 of them. They pull up and jump out, and it's like little bitty nematode just all over the place, just taking everybody's candy. Back in the day, we had to earn it. We had to walk 700 miles in those hot, thick plastic britches, the mask crushing your face, can't breathe. I stuck my tongue through the hole so many times it'd be raw, because you got to stick your tongue through because it's in front of your face. Causing like a dang lizard sticking out, and I'm breathing up, and I can't see anything because the eyeball things are this big, and my eyelashes stuck on them, and I'm constantly trying to arrange my eyeballs so I can look out of it, and I'm going up and I'm ding dong in everybody's house, and I'm like, check, and they're filling up this little bitty old plastic, and look, I got dumb suckers for days. Nobody had good candy in my neighborhood. I was in a poor neighborhood, and we had crap candy, and then you get home after your hard night's work and sweat everywhere, sweating, because I don't care if it's cold, the outfit was hot. You come in, and your mom and dad be like, don't you eat any of that candy. You got to dump it out on right here on this table. I got to inspect it. So they inspected for possible death, possible razor blades. And I'm like looking back thinking, we had to labor to get some crappy candy that might or might not kill us, and my mom and dad's eyeball was the thing that would save us if they could see something that was suspicious. What's going on, Dick? Beach out.
My candy went straight from the bucket to my mouth.
Maine is a different place.
Well,
down here in Mississippi.
Oh no, we heard all the stories, the razor blades. We heard all that stuff, but
apparently my parents was waiting on it.
I mean, we're both Gen X, right? You're Gen X.
Oh, 100%.
Raised on hose water and neglect.
That's what we're doing.
I was raised on hose water and neglect, man. No one cared.
Yeah. My mom was just like, I don't know, I'm going to save the day with this.
The most egregious part is getting a box of raisins. Go with your raisins.
Yeah, well, nobody wants raisins. Nobody wants an apple. Why are you going to put an apple in here?
Yeah. Okay. No, that's where it gets dangerous.
Put an apple in here? Nobody knows where your apples have been. Get those things out of my face.
There's no better feeling than dumping it all out and counting.
Sure.
Now, I will say, to those out there that are of trick-or-treating age, if you do it right, and you're wearing a costume, right, and you're putting the work in.
Putting work in.
And I know a lot of parents are going to be like, no way, we're not going there. But there's a Central Gardens in Memphis, Tennessee. It is Halloween haven.
Really?
Oh, my goodness.
Really?
Because I lived right on the outskirts, just on the outside bubble of Central Gardens for a few years. And when you have Carr Avenue, you have Peabody, you have Cleveland, you have all these cross streets. I mean, it's Central Gardens. You know Central Gardens.
I do. I just would have never known it to be Halloween.
Oh, my God. The people, some of the best decorations you'll ever see.
Nice.
People, dressed and acting like zombies in the yards. Music, fog machines. Awesome. And then just door after door after door, everyone's giving out candy. You know how sometimes you roll into a neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
And now people don't understand. Their front porch light is on, and they don't get it. That they don't know the game anymore.
Why do y'all keep knocking on my door?
It used to be very specific. You turn your light off if you don't have candy. Well, the Central Gardens neighborhood, man, on point. And it was so convenient because I lived there. So me and Skylar and her brother and some friends, whatever, we would just leave the apartment and just go walk. And we could walk 3 blocks down, cut over 2 blocks, 3 blocks back up, circle, gone an hour, and just a bucket full of candy.
How about that?
So don't worry about it if it's in Memphis. It's safe in that area. It's awesome. If you really want to experience an amazing Halloween, all you got to do is park once, walk for an hour. That's it. You don't have to drive to another neighborhood. That's all you're going to need. Central Gardens, Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, there you go. Some of those guys may go over there. I'll tell you what, though. I'm glad now that my daughter doesn't go trick-or-treating or stuff. But back in the day, I'll realize this when I was on the fire department, that was the only celebrated thing that you couldn't do a different day. When I'm on the fire department, if you had to work on Halloween, you just missed out on going with your daughter to go trick-or-treating because you're at work.
Yeah.
But like if it was Easter or if it was Christmas or if it was Thanksgiving, you can celebrate those days on any given day. Yeah, like if you ain't home on Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, because you're at work,
cook the turkey
on Friday.
Yeah, the turkey can be cooked on Friday.
What I found was I come home on November 1st from being at the fire station October 31st, and I take my daughter door to door. Everybody looking at me funny. They're like, "What you doing here? No. Halloween was last night." No, it's tonight for us because I had to work last night.
There's one exception to that. Usually the week leading to Halloween, you can scout out and find some trunk or treats.
That is true now.
Some Halloween parties.
They didn't have that back in my day, though.
No.
But that is true. They do have those things.
But
malls
you wake up November 1st, it's done.
It's over with.
There's no more Halloween.
Don't come knocking on my door. That's the way it is.
I could even be wrong on that.
Why?
No, usually, because like if Halloween lands on like a Tuesday, it's the weekend before. Because, 21 and up, now people need to go out and get hammered in costume.
That's what
right?
they do, yeah.
The adult Halloween, it's usually the Friday. It's the weekend before Halloween.
Yeah, this one's going to be crunk probably because it's on Friday.
It's on a Friday. Forget about it.
And I'm leaving the next morning.
Where are you going?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
To run a race?
Mm-hmm. I'm leaving first thing in the morning.
New Mexico is the next state?
That's the next state. And I've got to help with the Hope Center. We're doing a thing at Tanger Outlet on Thanksgiving or on Halloween. But they're like directing traffic and stuff on a Friday. So it's like, man.
Doing a trunk or treat?
Well, yeah, but I'm helping with that stuff. So I'll be tired. But anyways. All right. So that's a lot of Halloween talk. I get it, but it was fun. Hey, I want to
talk about camping?
So we've covered a lot. I don't know if there's something we missed. I do know this much. There's a retreat coming up with the church, and it's like a ruck. It's like you go out there and you just roughing. I'm too old for that. I'm too old. Now I need a camper, preferably an RV, and maybe even a cabin. Yeah. So that's my camping.
Sure.
That's my camping. I need a cabin with a bed and a pillow.
Same. I'd like to try a tent again someday. For me, it's all about the bonfire. Give me a fire and a camping chair and a stick for hot dogs and marshmallows.
Yeah. It's nostalgic. Man. Don't get me wrong now. We'd do some campfires, bro. We'd do some campfires. Speaking of campfires, I wanted to talk about this from a couple of weeks ago. What kind of dumb jobs did you have? Remember we wrote that down?
Oh, that's right. The dumb jobs.
We're going to revisit that, yeah.
Dumb jobs. Goodness.
Let me prompt you. I'll give
go ahead.
you my first example. First example is I once was a bus boy. You know what bus boys are? The guys that go around to the tables after people are done eating, they pick the crap up off the table and take it to the back. At Hungry Fisherman in South Haven, Mississippi.
Hungry Fisherman.
It's no longer there. It's over there by where the hospital is. It used to be there. It's gone now.
Near Baptist? Okay.
It used to be a restaurant over there. I worked there for an hour and a half. After about an hour and a half, I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to see the future here with picking up all these plates. So I went to the manager. I was like, hey, like I'm supposed to get off at like 9. I'm probably just going to leave now.
See ya.
I've got to go. There's things I got to do.
Time to go.
I've got to go. So it's hour and a half.
So I quit a job in a similar way.
Talk to me.
This is different times. I worked for a very small independent landline telephone company.
Independent landline.
Landline.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even know how it worked.
A version of AT&T, but it was like LT&T.
And very local and very small. Like it's just weird. I don't know how that even worked.
So were you like at a switchboard?
No, it was service based. But I wasn't a telemarketer. It wasn't outgoing sales. I was just part of the cubicles where people were calling the 800 number to order their service. Gotcha. And they get me or someone else, And they're asking questions, and then you try to get the sale, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That has nothing to do with the story. I hated the job so much. Sure. And I maybe worked there a few months. And then just out of nowhere, I was like, nope, I'm not doing this anymore. Did you give a 2-week notice? Right in the middle of a shift, I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. This sucks. I hate this. I took my headset off. Yeah. Put it on the desk in front of me and just floated away. Yeah. And that was it.
Tell them, say, I'll call you about it later.
See ya.
Phone service.
Yeah.
I'll call you later. Don't worry about that.
Where is it?
Let's see what happens.
But it made me think of maybe twice I've tried like legit telemarketing jobs.
I had down telemarketer.
Oh,
Look at that. I actually did that for like an hour one time. They give you a script and you're calling
nothing more worse.
person and you're reading the script. And the worst thing was when a person acted interested. And then I'd be like, oh, you didn't hang up on me. I made it to the end of this. I was like 18.
Yeah. I can't remember. I know for a fact, the one that I'm thinking of, again, it wasn't outbound. I wasn't calling you.
Mm-hmm.
When you are watching TV in the middle of the night and you see an infomercial or you see this random commercial on what really, in relatively general speaking terms, you were seeing an ad on snake oil. Right? There's some powder vitamin that's going to, solve all your problems. The people, it's very strategic. So when you see an ad, there's call centers waiting. They know now, okay, they used to tell us, all right, we're pushing out more ads right now. Expect calls in 10 minutes.
So you literally, when those people, and the line was like, bling, bling, bling.
Yes.
Hello. I used to work for a landline. That's weird. This phone works well.
And then sure enough, it'd be a room of 30 guys and girls just waiting for the phones to start ringing. And all of a sudden, bling, 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 bling. The whole room is just nonstop phones ringing. So when you see an ad like that, you all know what I'm talking about.
Sure.
You just know when it's like an infomercial kind of ad. We were selling some kind of vitamins. I can't remember, but I didn't last long there either.
Yeah.
And it was inbound too. I don't know how people make a living calling out and being that kind of salesperson.
I didn't.
Now you're bothering the person. I was bad at when they called me.
Yeah.
I was bad at that. I don't have it in me to be a salesperson.
Yeah, it depends on what I guess I'm trying to sell, but I'm not really a salesperson either.
Yeah.
But, at the end of the day, I think if you're passionate about something, it probably makes it easier to sell something, I'm guessing. But the telemarketer, I don't even remember what the product was, but we were outbound. We were calling folks, and usually they would be like, hang up. Yeah. I did that for like an hour, and then maybe an hour and a half on that one and quit. But the one, I don't know if I've talked about it on the show or not. If I have, it was so long ago, I don't remember, and I hadn't come back across it. Do you know that I used to sell vacuum cleaners?
Oh, we talked about this because I got trained.
Okay.
Too. What was the vacuum?
Rainbow. It was the Rainbow.
What's the other one? Kirby.
Yes.
That's the one that I got trained to sell. I didn't last, not even through the training, I don't think.
Isn't that interesting? We were both door-to-door vacuum cleaner salesman.
Well, I didn't get there. I did not become certified.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't become certified. The Rainbow has the water base, so that's like the big sell point. You just dump it out. You don't have filters or whatever.
But I remember the Kirby was like a tank.
Yeah, it would just
suck a
stainless
steel. I mean, it was like this is a rugged vacuum.
It was big, heavy.
I think they were like $1,000 then.
Yeah. Well, mine was $1,400. The Rainbows were over $1,000. I remember that. And how they did it was if you sold them, if you did a show, you had to do a show, you had to set up shows. You have like an hour at a person's house. So they had to agree for you to come in and demo all this crap. If you did 20 shows, you got a free one. But the free one had a stipulation. They give you one, but you got to pay for it. But once you sell the one after you've shown 20, you get all the money for that one. So you pay off your, you get what I'm saying?
So you have to do 20.
You had to show 20 of them.
And then that gives you the opportunity to buy one.
And then you buy it.
And then you buy it.
And they will give you all the money on your next sale.
Okay. And then after that, then you get your percentages.
Well, even up to then, if you sold one, you got $300 per diem. So they would give you $300 off of it. I showed all 20. I sold zero. I sold zero.
What did you buy?
And so then I got one, and then the owner took such pity in me.
He just gave it to you.
He went out with me and helped me sell the 21st one.
Oh.
And when it sold, then he gave me and so then I had it paid off. But I tried for 20 times. My first time I showed one, I'm telling the people, say, all right, and you turn this thing on, I turn, and I was like, oh no, I done sucked up y'all's knickknacks. Y'all see how strong this thing is, but don't worry, the knickknacks in the water over here. Let me pull this thing off so I can get them out the water. I done sucked up all the little things on the shelf on accident.
So how long did you have this vacuum for?
Man, we had that thing for years.
Was it nice? Was it a legit?
I mean, it was okay.
Vacuum?
I'm not a vacuum connoisseur, but I mean, it did its job. I know this much: when we get done vacuuming, the water would be like black. It's horrible. I'm like, damn, we are nasty, filthy pigs. Look at this crap. But it's long gone. I don't even know what happened to it anymore.
Yeah, I mean, now you can go get a decent vacuum for $50.
Yeah, it's just pretty much go to Walmart and works the same as what you learn. But
I'm trying to think of more dumb jobs I've had. I mean, I've worked in a lot of kitchens. I don't know. I was a paper boy for a hot minute.
What kind of paper? Just like newspaper? Because I went door to door with the grit. It was like a
paper boy. What kind of paper? College ruled.
I don't know.
Red college ruled construction paper.
There's different
yes, the
papers.
Newspaper.
Okay, because like this is magazines. You sell a magazine.
Yeah, but I mean, when we were kids, there was paper boys.
Okay, so paper.
Back when people actually bought a paper. I mean, they were thick.
Did you go and you chunk them?
No, I had a bike, but then I wasn't good at it, and I got behind, and my grandfather ended up having to help me and drive me around. It didn't go well.
Yeah.
Didn't go well. Oh, so technically, that was my first job ever because I earned money doing it, but I don't believe I signed a W-4 for that job. I don't even know how that worked. And these companies, these newspaper companies, are hiring 10-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? To go deliver the product.
Isn't that wild? It's like young kid, go out there to all the strangers' houses, ride around by yourself and throw these newspapers. This will work.
But my very first job where I signed a W-4 or W-2 at the front end, it's W-4 at the beginning, you get a W-2 for taxes, right? Anyways, was a Chinese food restaurant called Woods.
Oh.
And I was a dishwasher.
How about that?
I was 14 years old. Yep.
So dishwasher at 14, they had
rode my bike to work and
no labor laws. How about that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I think my first W-2 type place was a grocery store. I pushed baskets in from outside.
There you go.
Yeah. People always talk about, you'll put your basket back in to the carriage place where you're supposed to put your loser. I got news for you. The ones they left out in the parking lot was my favorite because now you had a reason to go out and get on it, get a running start, jump on the back, let that thing just spin in circles, and then you put it back in the thing, and then you go get another one. When they're all in the thing already, all you got to do is go there and get them. That ain't no fun for a kid.
Yeah. They didn't have the power.
Oh, no.
What would you call those things they have now?
Man, I don't know. Basket power pushers. That's what I'm going with.
Basket power pushers.
I mean, you're right. Because back in the day, you'd get like 10, 12, 15 of them, and then you just got to throw your back into it and just lift it up and then just.
Now they got the whole
just push
battery-powered thing.
Did I tell you about the little punk? I'm calling this joker out. The punk at Walmart one time. He's doing a little brrr, and he's walking them back, and like I get in my truck and I start to back up, and then here he comes right behind me, and then he stops and he walks off and he's doing some stuff, and I roll my window down. I said, "Hey man, can you keep that going for a minute and get by me so I can?" He goes, "I'll get it in a minute." Oh no, you did it! My hat went sideways. I come out that car, boy. I grabbed that basket. I said, "Get your coal. I pushed that thing over to the side, and then meanwhile, that kid and like four others, they all just sitting there. What you gonna do? They're like, "Oh my god! Oh yeah!" I pushed them baskets over to us, and then I squeak. Pulled out of that thing. I drove up to him. What's your name, boy? What's your name, boy?
You came in hot. I'll get it in a minute. You don't know, dude. No. You move your buggies and let the gentleman through.
The customers have priority. That's all I'm saying. Push that joker out of my way, boy.
Push that joker out of here.
I said, man, I went inside. I said, "Hey, y'all's a little punk out here." I did. I went back inside. I said, "Y'all's a little punk out here. Want to put the baskets behind people's cars and tell them in a minute. Y'all need to go talk to him. I'm going to spank him in a minute. Put him on my kneecap." These boys need to learn some respect.
I wonder if Walmart has corporal punishment.
I don't know, but I think they should. Get that belt out, man. Wear that tail out one good time. That's all I'm saying.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying, bro.
I can't think of any more jobs. I mean, I've had so many, and I've quit so many jobs in my teens and even my 20s. If I had a job I didn't like,
Holla.
See ya.
Holla.
Peace out.
You know, I don't think that the people at the place with the place is going to get this, but I think my daughter's about to quit her first job to start a second job.
Should we not mention the name?
Nah, I won't.
Okay. Because I know where it is.
I know you do.
Well, what is she looking at?
She's going to a food place.
Very specific.
Yeah. Market 23.
Oh, yeah. I know the owner.
Okay.
Molly Jolly.
Molly Jolly. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Holly Molly Jolly.
Molly.
No, I want to go with Holly too.
She also owns Stud Muffins.
Oh.
And
That's your first name.
that's right, Stud Derek Seth Misha.
That's what we learned.
That's right.
Callback. That's another callback.
No, that's a callback. I can remember why, because it's very recent.
It's very, very recent, of course. That one is
2023.
That went off the rails quick.
Oh, God.
see what it
Cannonball!
Train off the rails. Okay.
I psyched everybody. They thought the show was ending.
Yeah,
right
they're
there.
like, yes. Yes. No.
Yes. They're probably no. I mean, if they're happy the show ended, then they probably already left by now.
Oh, good point. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, hang in there, Alicia. It'll be over in a minute.
Can you quit flinging that nasty fly swatter out?
Just because we have, didn't even think to play this for our friend when we read his emails.
These dudes are nuttier than a squirrel turd.
We love you, Wes.
Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
Wes
about that.
Joyner in the house.
Yeah, speaking of which, do you want to go to those? I've got a couple.
You want to do emails?
I got a couple
Let's
of
go.
them. Let's do it. It's the time. It's that time. Memphis Record Pressing. It's that time. I'm going to read a couple of these emails quick. I hope that I don't have to trick your mind into liking what I'm about to say. I like to rap anyways. I rap all day. My mom said, don't, boy, you become a gangster. I said, I don't care. I bankster all my money in my pocket. I like it when Alicia doesn't like that I can't rhyme some words, and I don't care. Cannonball, cannonball, cannonball. That's deep, boys. That is deep.
What do you got, sir?
Well, I got Freddie.
This is too much fun.
I don't know.
Are we allowed to have this kind of fun?
Well, only if we're paying money.
Is this allowed?
Can we get Nathaniel back in here? He owes us $10. Freddie from Atlanta, Georgia. Have you ever been to Atlanta, Georgia?
I have.
They have a nice aquarium there.
Okay.
And they have the Coca-Cola factory. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
I didn't know the Coca-Cola factory
It's like
was
a place you tour and stuff. And you can get Coca-Cola, it turns out. It's not just a thing. So, Freddie from Atlanta, Georgia, he says, if you could do or be anything, what would your dream job be? So I guess it's talking about occupation-wise.
Yeah.
Your dream occupation on Earth.
Well, I mean, I think obviously would be a mega
Superstar.
Touring, not a superstar, but the bass player playing for the
Superstar.
superstar.
I got you.
Big money.
Okay.
Life-changing career, like real deal, playing bass for Pink Floyd, mega.
Is he still alive? Is Pink Floyd still alive?
I mean, a couple members have passed over the years.
Yeah, I can't remember. I thought
But the band is no longer. The band is
gone.
Yeah. So, but I'll put the musician aside because that's obvious. If I had to choose something else, not podcaster.
Oh wow, I would. That was the number one choice.
I really don't know. What's your
What if we were as big as Joe Rogan, though? Like everybody.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, well, it's just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time. Yeah. I think there are two things. So, like, physically, if I could have done it, it would have been play baseball for the Yankees. I always dreamed I would have been second baseman, and me and Derek Jeter would have been turning two up the middle all the time. It would have been just like the tandem.
Turning double plays.
It would have been awesome. But in more current time status, man, I really think being a commentator for baseball, like the guys that sit and talk on the mic for the game, they're calling the play-by-play. Those guys, I think I would love that.
Well,
at this point.
You're starting to dabble in this.
Sure, a little bit.
Calling Lake Cormorant, which, by the way, as you're listening to this in published day, tonight.
Yes.
Last game of the season for you?
Nope, second to last.
Second to last.
The next week will be our last.
Gotcha.
Yep. So I'll be out there doing that thing. But maybe ESPN announcer in today's real world, and when I was younger, second baseman for the Yankees.
Here's something.
Okay.
I'm gonna say music
Okay.
because it's obvious, of course.
If that's your love.
But man, like, there's a bass player. His name is Will Lee.
Okay. Will Lee. That's funny.
Will Lee.
That's
Will
pretty
Will
funny.
Lee
Like
was the bass player for Paul Schaefer and David Letterman band from all the way back in the 80s. A 30-year career.
Hang on, the black guy with the thing in his hair? Oh, never mind.
No, you're thinking of that's the drummer from Roots, which does the Tonight Show.
That's right. Sorry.
So Paul Schaefer started was the MD for David Letterman even before his night show. David Letterman had a daytime show for a hot minute, and then NBC picked him up for late night, which was after the Tonight Show, and Paul Schaefer was the MD, and Paul Schaefer put together a band lineup, and the bass player Will Lee was the only guy from day one all the way to when David
original
retired.
member.
But then the drummer Anton Fig came on later, and he was there for years and years and years. Anyways, but like all these guys, I'm sure they might have been like, man, I wish I could tour. I wish I could do this over here. I wish I could over there. But you know what they did get to do? Have a steady paycheck every single
Probably a pretty
week.
nice one, I would bet.
A very good one, especially later on.
Sure.
By the time Letterman retired,
No, he big time.
Mr. Will Lee was making some bank, I'm sure.
Yeah, well.
And steadiness, like security. He knew he was getting a check every week. And was also a studio guy, so he did a ton of studio work. I mean, he put him on the map. He was Will Lee.
Yeah, stability.
So then you get the fame in a way. He wasn't famous. He wasn't like Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, famous. But in the music community, they knew who he was. They knew who to call. Man, that guy's a monster player. So that's what I'd want to do.
Stud Derek.
Yeah, just like, man, to be a musician and not have to tour. Maybe he loved that he didn't have to travel for a living.
Yeah, there's that for sure.
I mean, he had a Monday through Friday.
Was his
gig.
first name maybe Willie?
Probably.
And it was a Willie Lee?
Willie Lee?
Oh, my goodness. That is awesome.
Was he willingly?
Willingly.
Willing
Willie
Lee.
Willingly Willie Lee.
He was willingly.
Oh, there's your woodchuck chucks if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Yeah, there you go, Wes.
Willie Lee. That's good.
These dudes are nuttier than a squirrel.
All right, well, this goes back to Halloween. So you ready for the second one?
Yeah.
We have Beth from Portland, Oregon. Beth.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
How are those National Guardsmen?
I think they like them up there. They're very happy to see them. What is your favorite Halloween memory? Do you have a memory? Do you have a Halloween memory?
I do, but
my
mom will not.
Oh,
my mom will hate
Schmarky.
me telling this story.
Oh boy.
Do you have one? You want to start? I mean, I got one that just popped right in immediately. If you want me to take it from there.
And yeah, maybe one of my favorite Halloween memories was when my mom and dad. I was about 10 or 11-ish, and they dressed up as Mr. and Miss Count Dracula.
Nice.
And they did the whole living room up with lights and strobe lights and stuff. And so after I had went trick-or-treating, then they let me be a part of the scare tactics in the room. So when people would come in, they had their front door wide open. And so then kids would come up in there to get in there, and then they had the blood. And so that was kind of cool and fun. That was the only year that we did that. But anyways, that's probably my favorite as a kid. Yeah.
I have two.
Okay.
So one with me and then one with my daughter as a kid. So me, remember, Gen X, raised on hose water and neglect.
Yes.
Right?
And a little bit of whiskey.
Well, thank you. You know, people drink now. People drank then.
They do. And they did. And they are.
And people also drove a lot more then while drinking.
That's
you know,
true.
it was just, my family were drinking and drivers. Drunk drivers.
In Maine, there's probably only one road.
And you get pulled over and you have to pour your beer out and then you're good to go.
Okay.
You know, that's how it was. So, I, try not to put my mom in a bad light.
Okay.
But times were different.
Sure they were.
So Halloween night, I'm in the back seat. My mom's up with a friend up front and they're celebrating Halloween.
Okay.
We'll just say.
Good times.
And so we come into this neighborhood. And the deal was, all right, Derek, get out and just hit the cul-de-sac, if you will. Just go around and
make your loop,
and we'll follow you, and we'll be behind you. So then when you're at the other end, we'll be there to pick you up. We'll kind of watch and move along with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I lose attention to them. I'm knocking on doors, and there's a lot of kids, so I'm in part of groups, and I'm just going house to house to house to house to house. Finally get to the other end of this cul-de-sac, if you will. I don't know what you would want to call it.
I'll do that. Yeah. We just call it cove down here.
And I turn around, and my mom didn't move 1 inch. She was still way down there. She never followed me. I couldn't get her attention.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to walk back. And my mom felt so bad. I was like, hey, you never follow me. So there's that part. She hates that story. She loves it, but hates it because it makes her feel so guilty because,
there's a lot of kids
her and her friends
there.
were just having a little fun, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So then my daughter, back to Central Gardens, the Memphis area. Man,
welcome.
And it was actually kind of scary because this could have been dangerous, but we're at a door and waiting for candy, whatever, and someone peeked around the house, and it spooked Skylar so bad. She just pulled a 180 and just ran away.
How old was she?
And,
little?
9.
Okay.
10.
Yeah.
And but ran across the street. Now these streets are narrow. There's no traffic really at this point. Halloween night, there's no one driving.
Yeah.
Down these streets. It's just full of people walking. But still, to see her just run, and she doesn't know where she's running to. Oh,
come here.
Is that music?
I think so. Either that or heaven is coming. Heavenly call.
Yeah. I mean, we are in a music school.
Oh.
I'm talking too much in this episode. And
are you?
I feel like that's why people don't watch.
No, don't do that.
Let's be real here. The very end of this.
Okay.
Let's have a psychotherapy session.
Psychotherapy. Is that
this is where my mindset is?
Is this because of your hair?
No, I'm not confident.
You should be more
in
confident.
Anything I do anymore.
With you having hair like that, you should always be confident.
And when I watch back, because I do love watching our show.
Oh, they're
so
funny.
I know we have 2 views right here.
Yes, always.
But I cringe.
Wow.
I cringe the whole time.
At what?
Me.
Oh. I thought
not you.
I thought
me.
it was Floss Water Lady.
No. She cringes at you. Apparently.
Constantly.
Maybe she cringes at me. She's just being nice and not saying that.
She needs the reprieve.
But man, I'm just blabbermouth, mushmouth.
You're the only one then you need one I need to talk to.
Do I make any sense when I speak?
This is
Coach?
okay. Look, I'm glad we're talking. Okay, and look, this goes back to you, Beth, in Portland, Oregon. Okay, so this is you've stirred up some thoughts and feelings right here, Beth, and let's talk about this for a minute.
I mean, a lot of Halloween talk. Maybe it's because it's spooky time.
Yeah, well,
and we should be talking Halloween next week, right?
I don't know. I'll probably forget about it by then. But just remember this.
Mm-hmm.
Stuart Smiley always said it best. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And doggone it, people like you.
Cannonball! I felt that was a fitting spot.
All right. Cannonball that mug in, baby.
Did you have more?
No, that was all the questions that we had coming in. Beth and Freddie, thank you guys. So it was nice of those. Don't do that to yourself because I get a lot of responses. There's that guy David I just ran into. He's like, thank you.
Don't
Thank you.
see the responses.
What was out of his mouth to my ear hole?
Feel the responses. I feel like we're just like throwing things in the dark.
No, we're not doing that. I don't throw things in the dark because I don't know where they're going to land.
Well, when I see a Monday show on YouTube, 175 views, and then that Friday's YouTube, 5, it's like, man.
You're looking at the wrong thing. My analytics show millions.
Millions. I will say on the audio side of things, pretty balanced. It's about the same each week between each show.
Yeah. So I think you're looking too much at YouTube. People don't know who I am yet, but they know.
They will.
They
will know.
It's coming. Yes, because you know why? They're going to tune into SRP Studios LLC.com, and that's the place to find me.
Well, the place to find you is motivatedwithcoachcamp.com.
Yeah, but I'm up in the studio.
Yes, right now. You are at SRPstudiosLLC.com, 2018 Mackinville Road, Hernando, Mississippi 38632.
Wow, I had no idea you could do all that. That was impressive. Heck yeah, boy, sign me up.
All right, now I feel better.
That's good, see? That's all it took.
I'm a real podcaster.
That's all it took. Yes. And now more of these people can find us. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know they can find us?
Where?
Cannonballing. Cannonballing life
at gmail.com.
Oh, that's delicious.
It's the Halloween version. Cannonballinglife@gmail.com. If you didn't understand that gibberish, we just lost that whole song. Positive Voices, Motivate with Coach Camp on Venmo. You know what to do, y'all. Thank you for paying attention and hanging out with us.
Thank you.
And again, to the 4 of you that are still here at this moment,
400 million.
You guys are the best.
I love you.
You guys that you hang out to the bitter end.
Thank you. Oh, that's sweet.
We should do like a thing here. Now, it's like an Easter egg.
Oh.
I know we're talking Halloween.
Okay.
And Easter's a far away.
Yeah.
But the Easter egg, is the thing that it's like a surprise, right?
Sure.
So to those that always, and which is common, people leave the podcast 30% in, 40% in. It's very common. Retention rate.
Can be retention problems.
Retention rate is never 100%. But those people, now they're going to miss something. They're going to be...
it's like after the credits and there's those extra clips.
Exactly.
Extra clips.
And the movie comes back and shows you this one little scene, and people now know it. So often you hang out through the credits eating your popcorn because you know something's coming. Maybe this is that for y'all.
Yeah. Give me a call right now, and I'm going to send you $5.
After you send us 20. Venmo.
That's good, man.
Venmo.
Thanks. Hey, hang in, everybody. I love it. Thank you so much, Derek.
Love you too. Love y'all.
Yes, sir.
See ya.
Hello.
Bye.